Hello and welcome to the first plan with me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm currently recording this with a very high fever due to my second vaccine shot. I think I had a total memory loss recording this, but I'll try to do my best. It is also my first voiceover, so let's just get started. So typically, in first thing in the morning, I'll record my sleep tracking, the quality of sleep that I get, and I don't really have a particular order on how I note things down. So I just kind of wrote in what I had to do for work the day before, and just putting down a emoji with iced coffee, saying that it was extremely hot here in Vancouver on Monday. So I was just trying to cool down with some iced coffee. Um, I think I totally blacked out when I was doing this as well. You can see here, I was counting when we had dinner, and ironically, it was Korean barbecue just because we couldn't find any restaurants with AC. They were all fully booked. Um, we walked around for literally an hour and a half in 75-degree heat, which is Celsius. I think it's around like 100 something Fahrenheit. My boyfriend and I were just going insane. So here I am, I'm putting a feeling quite dizzy emoji with a sunshine. Um, just noting down that it was very hot that day. And then finally I put down, because it was so hot, I actually couldn't sleep at all. So I have this insomnia sticker from the Mochikichi. I'll link all the stickers below, but mostly all my stickers here are from Coffee Monsters Co. and Mochikichi. And then finally, I'm just writing down the amount of steps that I took that day. Here's Tuesday, just writing the quality of sleep that I got, which was pretty efficient. And then just saying that I kept hydrated throughout the day. I drank more than 10 cups of water and I still felt extremely dehydrated. Vancouver hasn't really had a heat wave like this in the years of experience that I've had living here. So it was definitely new to a lot of people. Again, just writing down some tasks that I had to do for work for the day. I kind of pre-planned this and then I put some sticker info boxes in before and I didn't really like it, and you'll kind of find out why later. But I do work a full-time job, so I just kind of put in this little sticker, and you can tell I can't really align it properly, just to cover like the full day. And then finally, I had an Amazon delivery. My boyfriend and I were fighting over the fan, so I ordered some cooling towels, and finally it arrived that day. Ironically, again, the day after the heat wave. And then, just so history doesn't repeat itself, we booked a movie time ahead of time just so we can stay in the theater with full AC blasting through. We watched Fast and Furious 9. It was an okay movie. It wasn't really for my taste. We had a good laugh, but again, I think we were just there for the AC. And then just because we couldn't really sleep well last night, we slept early. Well, I slept early. My boyfriend and I slept early. And then we walked a little bit more. So I think we walked around 7,000 steps. Um, and then on Wednesday, again, just filling in my sleep efficiency tracker. And then I believe, well, what am I doing? Oh, yes, I had a really early morning meeting that day, so I had to arrive extra early to check emails. I always check my emails actually before work, so usually I'll do that while I'm having my cup of coffee or having a meeting via Zoom. I'll just kind of browse through and see what I need to do, and then filling out what I need to do for work. And then I didn't really wake up too early that day, around 6 or 7, so I just put in this little washi tape banner, which I think it's super cute. I'm going through a pink theme for Canada Day just because that's kind of what the kit mostly consists of red and pink. I tried to do a plan like a originally I tried to do like a plan setup. It didn't really work, so I deleted the whole video. And then on Wednesday, I just kind of had salad for lunch and dinner just because I had Korean barbecue. And I remember something heavy on Tuesday as well. So on Wednesday, I decided to eat something a little bit more healthy. And then finally, I went to golf practice. It actually is quite meaningful because it's been 3 weeks since I played, and I had some social anxiety the last couple of weeks, so I didn't really go out. Um, so then I had some me time. Finally, I was feeling okay enough mentally to get up and do some activities. So I just played some Tetris and Animal Crossing. And then I believe I'm picking out a banner, yeah, just to kind of fill out the dead space there. There you go. And then I filmed this on Saturday slash Sunday eve sorry, Saturday evening, and then Sunday morning. See, it's the fever. I took Thursday, Friday off just because I had my vaccine, and then I did not survive. So you can tell I'm kind of like planning backwards. So um, Saturday, I basically was sick. So you see how like I had the to-do bars with the checklist. I didn't do anything. I called in sick for work. I had really, really high fever with soreness and chills. I was popping Tylenols like candy. um, and then I just laid in bed all day. I believe I just couldn't even get up. I couldn't even function. This definitely was 2 times worse than my previous symptoms from my first shot. And then I'm skipping ahead. And then, yeah, I just felt extremely dizzy. Here I am filling in that I was trying to catch up on filming, which I just blacked out on Thursday and Friday. I couldn't even remember, so I just started on Saturday. And then thank God I put ahead of time the appointments that I knew I was gonna have. We booked this dinner like 3 weeks in advance. So we went to Annalena, which is a really nice restaurant in Kitsilano, Vancouver here. It was like a 6 course meal. I sat through 2.5 hours sober, but also very drowsy from Tylenol. It wasn't a really fun experience, but the food was absolutely divine. Next time I hope I can go a little bit feeling well so I can enjoy maybe a cup of wine and enjoy the time. And then July 1st was a very meaningful day. Not only was it Canada Day, but it was my first day on the golf course ever, trying 18 holes. Prior to that, I just had spent months and months and months at the practice range. So this was a very special moment for me. And then just trying to fill in the space, I put in a cute little banner just to fill in the void. And then I went to my colleagues and a friend's house. They have a little cute dachshund named Bean. So we were just kind of chilling that day, watching TV and drinking some beer. Her roof actually had a leak, so my boyfriend went to take a look and helped her out, and we just kind of chatted throughout the night. It was really nice since the pandemic. We found things finally started opening up, and we can actually visit friends. So I kind of really wanted to put that down. And here I am, just putting a bear onesie sticker. Just again, very thankful for my partner John for going out of his way to try to fix his leak, my friend's leak that happened. He didn't really have to do that, but he did anyway, so I'm really thankful for him. And then again, just filling in the void with another washi tape banner. I don't really like pre-planning anymore. I used to always plan the night of, like memory plan the night of, but because I wanted to record a video, I kind of pre-planned some appointments, and then it ended up with a lot of empty spaces in between, which I didn't really like. But anywho, you can see I'm jumping back to Saturday, trying to remember what happened after. So Saturday, John surprised me with some cold bubble tea from near our home just because I had a fever. He tried to cool me down with some slushy. And then on Friday, we woke up extra early just because I had to get my vaccine. I kept saying we just because John and I do a lot of things together. But yes, I did have an early coffee run. And then we decided to have lunch together. And we have this really yummy tempura place on Robson Street in Vancouver. Highly, highly recommend. And then finally, we just kind of walked around. We don't usually have days off together, so it was very, very memorable for us to just kind of stroll around and walk around. And I believe that's it. What else am I gonna write? Oh, while recording this on Saturday evening, I knew that I was gonna call in sick just because I still had a fever around 11 p.m. So I just put this Snorlax Pokemon sticker. Again, I didn't have to use the checklist, which I found was a waste. I knew I was gonna call in sick, and then I checked my emails, just browsing through, and then I realized I had over 140 emails waiting for me. That's just my life. And that's it. I didn't plan for Sunday. Hope you enjoy.